Okay guys, today we're going to be taking a close look at this. It's the ARMYTEK Wizard C2WR. Okay, let's have a look at the design. The Wizard C2WR boasts a compact and ergonomic build. It weighs just 65 grams. It's built of an aluminium alloy. It's IP68 waterproof to 10 metres and impact resistant. So wherever you're out in the rain, you drop it in the edge of the lake, or you drop it in your swim, it's going to survive. What's really good about this head torch are the light modes. It's equipped with a warm white LED and a red option as well. White beam goes very, very, very bright. You just click the button. That's on the red light at the moment. To get it to a white light, you just double click. That's on the firefly mode, which I'll come to in a minute. And then you've got, just keep your finger on the button to go through the different settings. So that's the brightest mode. And yeah, that is, even in this bright sunlight, you can see that hopefully on the wall. It says, there you go. And it's pretty bright out here at the moment, and that is still visible. So on its brightest setting, it offers 1200 lumens of brightness and a beam of up to 120 meters. So that should be more than enough for most situations. And like I said, got a firefly mode. I really like the firefly mode. If you're in the bivvy, you don't want to upset all your neighbours around you and other carpers around you. You go to firefly mode, just click the button, and that is a really subtle light. Perfect for just, if you drop something on the floor in your bivvy, you don't want a bright light on, just put that on and you'll find whatever you're looking for. Don't need massive bright lights all the time. So us carpenters like a head torch. This isn't just a head torch. It comes with the head strap. It's held in place by rubber bands there onto the head strap. But you can take that off and use it just as a handheld device, like so, which makes it perfect for anything you're doing. So if you're, out walking the dog, you just want a torch, you can hold it in your hand. If you're working in the garage on a car or whatever, it's got a magnetic base, so you can clamp it onto a bit of metal structure, put it in whatever direction you want it to point, or like I say, use it as a head torch. It is pretty versatile. Also comes with a belt clip, so you can hang it on a belt if you like, but I've never used that. And let's talk about power. The Wizard C2WR is powered by a high-powered 18,650 battery. Not sure what that means, but it does last for absolute ages. I very rarely have to charge it. It comes with a magnetic charger, which simply attaches to the base. You just twist the base, quarter of a turn, plug the charger in, and away you go. It takes a few hours to charge it fully, but once it's done, like I say, it lasts ages and ages and ages. So no worry about running out of power. Absolutely brilliant. The good thing about the twist at the bottom is if you're packing this in your rucksack or in your bag or whatever, and you're worried about the light coming on and wasting the battery, you twist it off a quarter of a turn and that will not then go on. It will stop the light from switching on, and then when you get to your swim and you put it out your bag, just twist it back quarter of a turn and you've got full power to go again. It's a brilliant bit of kit. I've been using it for about a year now and I can't fault it. If anything, it can be too bright, if that's such a thing. Yeah, it's very, very bright on the brightest setting. If you're casting out or using a bait boat and you want to watch where it's going, it's almost, it could be funneled down a bit, sort of concentrated on a smaller area. This will light up, quite a wide section of the lake. So it could be too bright. And I'm obviously very aware of people around me when I'm using a bright light. I don't want to upset other people. I don't like it. I'm sure others don't like it too. So yeah, just be conscious of that. But like I say, the firefly setting, the red light setting are absolutely superb. So if you wanted to do something in your bivvy and you've got the red light on, and all of a sudden you have to run out to a bite or wherever, your night vision doesn't go. And like I say, the firefly mode is my absolute favourite. So yeah, absolutely brilliant bit of kit. So I've been using this for about a year. I find it absolutely brilliant. It's so sturdy, so strong, and like I say, lasts for hours. I've only charged it up probably a dozen times in that year, if that. Yeah, not even that. In the winter, I used to use it for dog walking, using it to find any mess on the floor, and I've also used it for decorating around the house, finding things in the garage. It's yeah, absolutely superb bit of kit. So you've seen me wearing it in lots of my videos, and now you know why. The Wizard C2WR. If you're in the market for a torch, I would definitely give this some consideration. Well, you guys, I'm in the shed. It's the darkest place I could find to show you how these lights work. Give you an idea anyway. It's not pitch black in here. Obviously, there's some light creeping through, but it is actually quite dark in here, darker than it looks on the camera. So let's spin the camera around and I'll show you this torch. Okay, so let's have a look at firefly mode. It's on there. It's a subtle light. Now if I look down in the corner, it's pitch black down there. But with that, you can see the floor very easily. So that's firefly. Then if we go up to the next level, it's much brighter. And then if I go to the next level, it's brighter again. And if I go to the next level, it's even brighter. It's super bright. And like I say, it's quite dark in here. But that gives you an idea of how bright this can go. So if I turn it all off, and then double click in red mode, which again, really useful for that night vision. So there you go. Gives you an idea of the versatility of the lights. Not ideal situation. It is quite light, but it's the darkest place I could find to do this video.